We'll see what happens. We'll see who joins the gang. Not an actual gang. We're not really a gang. It's always a pain to remember my password to get in on my computer because I somehow have an ability to forget it. Hey, oh my goodness, we got a bunch of people already. What's up? Blanca Riva says hello. Sloth says hi. Jack the Jokester says how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just got out of karate class. Jazz says hi. Blanca Riva says where's Rocko? You're gonna get me riled up immediately. My family told me to be more quiet this time for this live stream. Because apparently I'm too loud. Jack the Jokester says, Elmo, how are you? Now I've got to break out Elmo immediately. My goodness. It's not like that's what the whole point is. I'm doing pretty good today. I was a little winded from doing karate class, but because Elmo has a black belt in jiu-jitsu and pretty much every other martial arts, it wasn't that hard. The good one says, I am, not to miss this one. Hey, what's up? Echoing Videos in the house. Says Chow. What an interesting way to spell Chow. Blanca Riva says you are not loud. It is calming. Aw, thank you. That means a lot. I'm glad. I'm glad that my Elmo screaming is a calming presence for you. That makes me feel very good. Just gonna put my little disclaimer. Keep it appropriate. Smiley face. There we go. It's the Italian way. Yes, I know. Which is weird. Okay, hear me out. Italian, this is interesting, because Italian, like, everything makes sense. Every vowel just makes one sound. And of course you have diphthongs, which is where you have two syllables next to each other and it does that thing. But chow doesn't make a sense, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? Courtney Lanier says, hey, what's up? I see the little wave. My goodness, we got 24 people. So this is what I have in the thumbnail, and it doesn't work, and I'm so sad. I mean, it doesn't work right now because it doesn't have batteries in it, but even when it does have batteries. Tyler the Creator says, can I get a shout out, Ive? Sure you can. I mean, you're just shouting out Tyler the Creator, so... You know, there is that. Watching for T for a while says, is it real? Yeah, it is real. It's a real thing. And here's the cool thing. I don't know if you know this about these TL122s. Echoing, can you take out Sancho, please? In the cap here, the back cap. From the Cold War Army. I don't think it's that old. I think it's just, you know, I got it from a yard sale, so, you know, maybe the 80s. It has gels that change color. How cool is that? Look at that. Oh gosh, this gives me an idea. I bet you guys weren't expecting this today. I wasn't expecting it either. Wait, hang on. I can do this. It's like a monocle, a donacle, a two-a-donacle. Oh my goodness. I am vibing. The vibes are getting vibier. Hang on. For real. F3R4L says, love your glasses. Thank you. Here we go. Wait. Hang on. I love what it does to my my eyebrows. They go like that. Anyways, you're not here to see me. You're here to say, Sloth says Slay. You're not here to see me. You're here to see Elmo, aren't you? Where'd the fourth one go? Where'd it go? I dropped one. Hang on. Let me see. Blanca Riva says they look like the little tap things I used in elementary school. Oh well. I just lost one of them. That was easy. That was really easy to lose. My goodness. It was a yellow one. So if oh, here it is. It's blending in with the floor. Hang on. Oh, I just pushed it under my amp. Here we go. Flower Power Elmo says, how are you doing? Doing pretty good. I am, Poor says your guitar case looks like a guitar. Like, thank you. Good observation skills. Proud of you. I'm tired because I just got back from karate class, and they always tend to make us do lots of exertion things. T-Ball Boo Guy 2 says, "Can we do a collab?" I don't know. What kind of content do you make? Let me see. Let me go to your channel, because it has to be appropriate for what this kind of stuff that I make. Hey, you could duet some of my videos. That'd be sick. I highly endorse that. The good man says, "Hey guys, make sure to like the video." Yeah. Piper says, "I'm back." Elmo Stan Arson says, "Elmo, what's your opinion on Bethany's new colored eye look?"
So, Elmo thinks that if that's how you want to see the world is through rose-colored lenses, that's fine with Elmo. Honestly though, Elmo thinks that Bet should put those circular things into some wire frames and make new sunglasses with them. That'll be cool.
Ayan Khan says, "Hey, love from India. Thank you. Appreciate it." Anonymous says, "You're the actor?" I'm not. But wouldn't that be cool? The original actor is a big black guy, which is why it sounds so good. Because what I've found in voice acting is the more opposite your voice is, the thing that you're imitating, the better the imitation is. I don't know why. So guys with like really, guys with really low voice have to doing like a high pitched thing, like for example, like Gollum. I mean, Andy Serkis doesn't have like a super low one. I have to put on the hat immediately. My goodness. The like Andy Serkis doing the Smeagol impression. Marg says, "If you make donkey and sheep noises, I'll donate $1,000 to you." Do you see a donate button? I don't have that ability. I don't have the ability to have anything donated to me yet. So I fear you're just trying to scam me. Elmo, what is your favorite Grunkle Stan quote? Oh my gosh. Wait. I was just watching Gravity Falls with my brother. Let me see. Let me find some good. What's your favorite Grunkle Stan quote? Because there's a lot of really good ones. Let me look up Grunkle Stan quotes. Also, I don't know about anybody else, but I find it incredibly difficult. Pyroceus as sending hate from Australia. That's great. We don't like you guys either. Mark says, "Okay, give me your wallet address." I don't have a wallet address. But I appreciate your willingness to donate. How about come back when I have like a lot of viewers and I have enough watch hours for that, and then you could give me $1,000 and I'll do the donkey noises and sheep noises, whatever. Let's see. Piper says I hung up on my best friend for this. Oh no! Maybe send them the live stream so they know where you are. iBomb says, "Today is my 16th birthday. I'm going to have me a Beatles party in 13 days. Got a tiny Beatles music box a day." That is awesome. I actually love themed birthday parties. I feel like that's so cool. Like, it's a good way to kind of make it interesting. Okay. Elmo, what is your opinion on Nerds the Candy?
Here's what Elmo thinks about Nerds the Candy is, they are not quite the same as real nerds, if you haven't noticed, because whenever Elmo punches them, they don't make the same sound. So, but Elmo still likes the nerd candies because they taste nice, especially the grape ones.
Anonymous says, "Can you do a Stitch impression?" I can try. Asteria Louver says, "Elmo, how do I fold the dish good?"
Elmo thinks that you should get a little bit of grammar and then ask the question again.
Um, can I do a Stitch impression? I have tried, and I've gone back and forth with like trying to get it. I thought about doing a video of impressions that I can do from easiest to hardest and like rank them. How about Mickey? Let me see. How about let me see.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Why is she touching me?
I'm not touching you. It's free air.
She's touching me. Is that good?
It's kind of becoming the Elmo thing now. Does anybody have another iconic Stitch quote I could try to say? F3R4L, I have a hat for you. This is what the hat is for. I have to put it on whenever somebody asks that question. Stitch sounds more like Gollum. Yeah, a little bit. Hang on. If I play a little bit of Stitch, I'll probably be able to get a little bit better. Stitch's cutest moments. Lilo and Stitch, Disney Kids. Okay, I'm seeing he does a lot of like physical acting. Like he doesn't do a whole lot of talking. Like in the scene where he's pointing to the ugly duckling, he's like Austin, Texas, are you trans? I am not trans. Elmo Stan says, Elmo, what's your favorite Grunkle Stan quote? Elmo can't decide. What's your favorite Grunkle Stan quote? And Elmo not being able to decide has to do with me not remembering any of them off the top of my head. Do I have any other puppets than Elmo? Please respond. I don't have any other puppets besides Elmo that I know of / that I remember. I actually got Elmo specifically for a talent show. Elmo, can you talk without a tongue?
So, if you haven't been able to notice, Emma has been able to talk totally fine without a tongue. So, does that answer your question?
Anonymous says, I liked your channel. Wow, you're really nice, actually. Wow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, and then Mickey. Huh? Does Mickey kind of talk like that? Eh, it's okay. Oh, I can do like the laugh. Oh, oh. But I can do a Donald Duck. It's not very easy to understand, but nobody else can understand Donald Duck anyways. Anonymous says, Elmo, do you like wolves? I really like wolves.
Elmo one time spent 3 days out in the wilderness with a pack of wolves, and they kept him warm at night and safe. So of course Elmo loves wolves, but sometimes wolves can be really mean, and it's not really their fault, it's just their nature. Because they see something and they're like, because it's like not in their pack. So Elmo was accepted into that wolf pack.
Courtney Lanier says, how old are you, Elmo?
Elmo is at least 5 years old.
How much, Supergirl's channel says, how much does Elmo love arson?
It is quite difficult for Elmo to begin to explain.
Oh my gosh, there's someone's name is Elmo.
Hello, Elmo! You look just like Elmo! Did you have this name before you came here?
Elmo says, I love you, Elmo.
Elmo loves you, Elmo! You are so cute! Elmo loves you!
Let me see. Beyond the Grave says, you do voices, and I do voices for some characters in movies and stuff. That's awesome. Mage Magnus says, this one time an Elmo fell out of someone's car and landed on my dad's hood. He got scared and it was funny. That's great. Princess says, how did you make that sound? Which sound? Jack the Jokester says, Elmo, are you hardcore?
Elmo can't even begin to explain to you, Jack, how hardcore he is!
Beyond the Grave says, Princess says, sing the Elmo song.
La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's world. La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's world. La la la, la la la, la 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 la. That's Elmo's world. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la,
Girls channel says, would Elmo talk to Rocko?
How many times am I have to say this to you guys? Rocko was a rock. Rocko can't do anything. Rocko goes in the bottom of a river and doesn't come back up because excuse me, because if Rocko could act like was actually like a thing or person, he could like swim, but he can't. Therefore, Rocko is not a thing.
That boy Noon says, if you clap your hands 5 times, I'll give $50. I don't have a donation button, unfortunately, but thank you very much. Appreciate your thought. The Schmutter says, Elmo, where are your legs, though?
Elmo exists in multiple forms. Some of them don't have legs, but that doesn't stop Elmo from zooming. Pew, 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 pew.
Wolfpack says, I love Elmo.
And Elmo loves you, random citizen.
My ex-wife misses me, but her aim getting better, It's funny, because marriage is terrible, Grunkle Stan quote. That's great. Echoing Video says, Elmo is fast.
That's right! Elmo is super duper fast. Meow. 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 Meow.
Elmo say Rocco's just a rock. It's funny.
Rocko is a rock! I'ma have to tell you this all the time, but Rocko is just a rock!
Rar says, I'm gonna miss this diva when I scroll. I don't understand what you mean by that. Okay, Wolfpack says, how do that with your voice? So I have a little a tutorial that actually is the most popular video on my channel, and basically it's kind of like 2 to 3 parts, and so it explains it down there. I'm not going to explain it right now. Maybe I'll explain it later, just because like we've got a lot of stuff in the chat. How long have you been doing the Elmo voice? For a long time. I think I've been doing it since I was in middle school, but I got discouraged because of Nate, which I don't know if anybody else remembers the story about Nate from last time. But then I came back to it and I was like, wait a minute, I can actually nail this voice. This is so funny. And then in college, my first year of college, we were all up late one night and I was just saying like the most unhinged stuff in my Elmo impression. And at that time I had a shaved head, so it was like 10 times funnier. And so then I did it for like a talent show and it just kind of became a thing. Wolfpack says, do hurt your voice. Yeah, a little bit. Rar says, I just subbed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, and thank you, Echoing Videos, for a link to the Elmo voice tutorial. I give you guys permission to go there and watch that right now and then come back to this. The sound effects make it faster. Of course. Did Cousin watch Elmo? I don't know what you mean. Timmy Urrutia says, are you genuinely happy?
So, here's the thing about Elmo. Elmo is perfectly content with his life. And ever since Sesame Street, Elmo's life has been super awesome because Elmo is basically a celebrity. Now, the only thing that Elmo doesn't like about real life is how people think that Rocko is more than just a rock. That Rocko could be like a pet or anything like that because Rocko is just a rock.
Kayla says, you're going to be big one day. I love you so much. I'm subbed. Thank you. Appreciate it. It looks like some people can't click the link. If you go to my page on my shorts and you scroll down, it's the video that has about 600,000 views or whatever. That's the one. It's like it has an astronomically large amount of views in comparison to literally everything else. Hannah said, me and my friends are watching you right now and we're laughing so much. Oh, thank you.
Hi, Hannah. Hi, Hannah's friends. Elmo thinks that if you love Elmo, you should stand up right now and twirl around in a circle. Yay!
Elmo, what if Zoe makes Rocko real?
That would be impossible, and you know that, Elmo Stan Arson.
Courtney Lanier says, okay, BRB, gonna watch your vids. Anonymous says, dude, why is it funny? IDK123 says, Elmo, can you give me a shout out?
Shout out to IDK123.
Thor says, greetings from Asgard, mortal.
Point of you to assume that Elmo is mortal, but okay.
Ego says, what content do you do? I do funny stuff. I do a little bit about film industry type things. I'm currently doing a little bit of, okay, I haven't been doing content about this, but I've been working on music, and it sounds pretty good, if I do say so myself. I've been writing music for a long time, but I only recently started trying to produce it. I have a really good microphone. Elmo, what is your opinion on Rocko?
How many times Elmo has to say this to you guys? Elmo keeps having to say, Elmo has to say this every single time. Elmo would love to see a compilation of how many times Elmo has to tell you guys Rocko is a rock. Rocko can't do anything. Rocko is like, if you threw Rocko in like a gravel pit, you wouldn't be able to find him. Because Rocko's a rock.
Elmo, what is your opinion on AK-47?
AK-47 is great. Go brrr, very effective.
Ego, I just answered your question. You said, what content do you do? And I just answered it. Roma says, Elmo, can you please put yourself in a washing line?
Are you referring to the little hook that Elmo has? That is for safe storage so Elmo can sleep at night.
Kayla said, oh, release a song featuring Elmo. Let me tell you.
Elmo has thought about that a lot, but Elmo's not sure what song Elmo should do. What do you guys think? Do you guys have a really good song in mind? Because Elmo can do the you-know-what song, except the song, and when Elmo says you-know-what, Elmo's referring to a specific rap song that Elmo can do really well, but the problem is that...
Piper says fireworks. That would go pretty hard.
But Elmo can't censor the entire part of that song. It's hard enough just to do that first part.
Elmo, will you please be nice to Rocko though, if he is a rock?
Elmo is tired of being gaslit. That is why Elmo is not nice to Rocko.
Is Goodman exiting? Bye. Good to see you. The Schmutter says, how many flamethrowers do you have?
Well, not quite enough, but Elmo was just gifted one that has some cool flames on the side. Elmo likes that.
Kayla says, give us a sample. Sing, Elmo.
'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burn. Make them go up, 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 as you shoot across the sky.
Elmo Stan Arson says, Elmo, how was yours and Bethany's Christmas?
Well, it was pretty good. Bethany got a really cool microphone, so now Bethany can record music, and Elmo's probably gonna get in the studio and record something. That's what we've been talking about. Elmo was thinking, when Christmas time was around, Elmo might do something by Mariah Carey, because Elmo's pretty much in the same singing range as Mariah Carey. But
Unknown says, what did I just watch? I just got here.
It's Elmo. It's Elmo, Unknown. Elmo gives you life advice.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Oh yeah, so it was a pretty good Christmas.
Ego says, can you shout me out?
Shout out to Ego.
Can you sing Crazy Frog, please? I don't know Crazy Frog. Let me look it up. Crazy Frog song. Crazy Frog. Oh, is it a music group? Crazy Frog? Unknown says, why is the US here?
Elmo has no idea, but the US seems to be popping in an awful lot. Elmo thinks it might be because they're monitoring Elmo's, whatever Elmo's doing, but Elmo doesn't know why that would be.
Elisa Lester says, hi, Elmo. I love you, Elmo.
Elmo loves you too!
The Schmutters. No, that's okay. Never mind.
Elmo doesn't need girls when Elmo has arson. Arson is the ultimate love.
United States was, what's your opinion on Christian? Good. Will you sing Baby by Justin Bieber?
Baby, baby.
Unknown says, Elmo, do you say yes to arson?
Elmo doesn't even need to say words. Elmo would just use his body language. Yep.
Kayla says, does Elmo have a crush?
Only if it involves fire.
Julian Morris says hi.
Hi! Elmo remembers you!
Did someone just say prom is coming up, ... We already had this conversation. You can't take Elmo to prom. Besides, you'd probably get in trouble. Elmo says it's mine, not Elmo's, lol. Unknown says his crush is Deaf Rocko.
Absolutely not!
What are some other songs? I feel so like Fireworks is kind of like an old pop song. Is there like a new pop song that Elmo could sing? Like, are there like appropriate Sabrina Carpenter songs? The United States says, do you have oil?
No! Go find your own oil in Texas, United States!
Jack the Jokester says, Elmo, is Rocko your ex? That's why you're so angry.
You misunderstand. Elmo is not angry. Elmo just knows where reality is. And he is tired of being gaslit by Zoe and her gang.
Can you sing Ah Petit? Oh my gosh.
Ah, petit, petit, ah, petit, petit, ah, petit, petit, ah, ah, petit, petit, ah, petit.
Isn't part of that in Korean? How is Elmo gonna sing it? The clean version of Espresso. I mean, there's not the whole premise of Espresso is kind of not clean, so there's that. Oh my goodness, we're getting a lot of requests for Espresso. Still in Pieces says, do you like turtles?
Of course! Emma loves turtles! Do you like turtles?
Yeah, that's definitely Elmo on drug. Destiny Kelly. Thank you, Destiny Kelly. Unknown says we got Elmo singing Opera before GTA 6.
Thanks, God, you did!
Baseball for Life says, hey, can Elmo sing Kid G? I don't know that one. Shadow says, what's your opinion on Kermit?
Well, Emma thinks that Kermit has like questionable fashion style. Like maybe if he changed his color, he'd like look a little cooler. But Emma thinks he's pretty cool.
Can you sing Appetit? I just did!
Appetit, 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 ah. Appetit, 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 ah.
What about Die with a Smile? Is that too outdated?
If the world was ending, Emma wants to be next to you. Something.
Sing Gangsta Paradise. Do gangsta rap, please. Well, Elmo can do. Echoing Video says you could just sing Appetit for the entire stream. Everyone would totally enjoy that. That's so true. Elmo can sing Rap God. Do you guys want to hear that? The OGs are probably so tired of me doing this, by the way. United States says I eat turtles for lunch.
That is very concerning for you.
Stickbug says, do you play Fortnite? I do not. Okay, enough people want me to do Rap God. So let's go for that. Rap!
What do you gotta do to get it through to you? He's superhuman, innovative, and he made a weapon so that anything you say is ricocheting off of you and it'll glow you and stuff. This is no more than ever demonstrating how to give an educated audience a feeling like it's never turning, never fading, and he knows the hands up forever waiting. Further than a thing until he felt like he's celebrating, cause he knows a way to get him motivated. He makes elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream, cause that's what they do when they get jealous and confuse it. It's not hip-hop, it's rap, cause he found out better way to fuse it.
Sing Godzilla, but the fast part. I should. I don't have it memorized it, but I could. Negan Walker says, show your feet. You have a warning. Because I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you're talking about Elmo, and not me. Elmo, can you sing Eat It?
Just eat it! Just eat it!
Loom said, yo, a streamer named Kia Senate is dissing you. That would be so cool if I was so famous that people are trying to diss me. For real though, what platform are they streaming on? Because I have a really hard time believing. You said it's Kia Senate. Wait, hang on. Should we look this up, guys? Who's Kia Senate? Kia Sen. Oh, you mean Kai Cenat? Did you misspell Kai Cenat? If Kai's dissing me, that would be awesome because I would be getting so much publicity. Kai Cenat Loom. He's not. Oh, are you saying Kai is dissing Elmo?
Well, that's a totally different matter entirely. Emma might have to pay him a visit.
United States says, can you sing Godzilla by Eminem? Not yet, but it's on the list. We're going to learn that one. Slim Shady.
Slim Shady.
Destiny Kelly says, do you have Roblox? I do. I haven't used it in a while. I just used it to play like 3 games. 3 or 4 games. I really liked Zeppelin War. Shadow says, bros, saying people are dissing you to start beef. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Kai and Elmo dissing before GTA.
That would be so great. Imagine Kai and Elmo going back and forth. That would be the best.
Jason Armstrong says, hey, my buddy Elmo, I miss you.
Hi.
Destiny Kelly says, can you sing Thick of It by KSI? I can. I don't remember the lyrics, so I'm going to have to look it up real quick.
Elmo's in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know Elmo where it snows. He stood in and they froze. He don't know nothing but no ice. He's just cold. 40-something million subs, so he's been told.
Elmo also doesn't remember how it goes. Hang on.
This is how the story goes. I guess this is how the story goes. From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king, praises Elmo crown. That's his bling, always drama when he ring. See, he believes it in his heart, smashed to the sun ceiling, something about stars.
Can you tell I haven't listened to the whole song? Edward Guerrera says, can you sing Wait? Yes, I can.
Wait! They don't love you like Elmo loves you. Right? They don't love you like Elmo loves you.
Piper says, I gotta go eat dinner. Bye! Elmo and Bethany love y'all. We love you too! See you on the server. I don't remember. Maybe if you're on the server or not. Elmo says, what did you say? I accidentally got off for the video.
Probably not a lot.
Kayla says, is Elmo still in contact with Sesame Street?
Of course! Emma's still in contact with Sesame Street, but, it's more kind of like they contact Elmo, and Elmo chooses whether or not he wants to give him the time of the day.
And then what was the other thing? Gangsta Paradise. I can sing the hook of that. Hang on. It's hard to type with. Ha! Hang on. It's already looked up because I had someone ask for this before.
Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Is that good? Did Emma do good?
Emma, what state do you live in?
A state of solidness.
Julian Mora says, what's your favorite games, Elmo?
Well, Emma likes things that involve just a little bit of fire. So, Truth or Dare is pretty fun. Because whenever Emma is able to dare people, it usually has to do with, finding an abandoned building. And fire.
Opinion on Jeffy?
Emma doesn't even know who Jeffy is.
Sing Apata.
Apata, pata, apata, pata, apata, pata, apata, pata, apata, pata, apata, pata,
Hannah Jo Hatfield says, can you sing a Taylor Swift song? Yes, I can. Do you want like old Taylor Swift or newer Taylor Swift. Because I can sing like,
here's a reason for Elmo's teardrops on his guitar.
Kayla says, how long do you live stream? I'm going to be streaming till like 9, so another like 49 minutes. Hannah says, anyone you want. Okay, let me see. Hello, Swift. I think Anti-Hero would be good for Elmo. What do you guys think?
Our song is a screaming symptoms. Not your window. It's something we talk real slow. Cause it's late and his mama don't know. That one?
Our song? Okay. Let me see.
It's Elmo. Hey, here's the problem. It's him. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'm a stairs directly like the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Da 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 na, da na na na, na 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 na.
Flower Power Elmo says, I have an audition on Thursday. What is something I could do to calm my nerves so I can perform better? Well, what is, Joe says, what did I reach here? Nice voice acting though. Thank you so much. Sing Amish Paradise? What? That's a thing? Fruity Cat Lady says, I'm subscribing because this is absolutely hilarious. Yes, thank you. Oh, Defying Gravity Wicked. That'd be great. I'll do that next. What kind of audition are you doing? Are you doing like a theater audition or something, Flower Power? My goodness, I need some water. Because if you're doing like theater, Thumbs by Sabrina Carpenter, I can also do that one. Hang on, let's do Defying Gravity first. Because if you're doing like theater or whatever, the best thing is just to tell yourself, no matter what I get, no matter how I do, I'm just gonna have fun in this moment. I'm just gonna experience, what I'm doing, and that really helps. That seriously helps. Okay, let's see. Let me see.
It's time to try defying gravity. Wait, Emma lost his place. Emma thinks he'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull him down. Where's that part that's like, so if you're looking to find a mile up to the western sky, da 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 da, everyone deserves a chance to fly.
Whoa, Elmo got them notes.
Thank you.
It's Weird Al called Amish Paradise lyrics. Been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. Churned butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. That's great. I love that. Hey, what up, DTI in the house? Evie says, can you say hi, Evie?
Hi, Evie.
Okay, Thumbs. I know Thumbs a lot better because, I knew it before it was popular. Because I feel like it had a comeback on TikTok, if I'm not mistaken.
Somewhere in the world there is a father and a mother, and the father is a son who has a mother. The mother has a daughter who gets married to the brother of the mother, and they are just trying to multiply with one another. Cause that's just the way of the world. It never ends to the end, and then you start again. That's just the way of the world. That's just the way of the world. And so they keep on twiddling them thumbs, skilla-dee-da-dum. We're gonna keep on twiddling them thumbs, skilla-dee-da-dum-dum.
I bet if I did Thumbs, what do you guys think? Should I do Thumbs as the Elmo cover? I think that would be a great one. Make Elmo sing Defying Gravity from Wicked. I just did that. Were you not here? I'll do it again. Fine. Twist my arm a little bit. Defying Gravity. I never bothered to learn the full song of Defying Gravity because I was always just like, I'll never be able to do it as good as other people, so why even bother? So I only know the hook.
It's time to try defying gravity. And nothing's here, try defying gravity. And you can't pull him down.
Hack is asking for prom again. Once again, sir, I can't, and Elmo can't go with you to prom, so I don't know why you're asking that. Make Elmo sing Fiend. I'm not gonna sing Fiend. Thanks for asking. It's also literally just like one note. So there's that. Do popular now.
You will be popular. You're gonna be popular. Da, 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 da.
Make Elmo sing Thick of It. Elmo just did. Ooh, Story of My Life by Elmo. Hang on. I mean, by One Direction, sorry.
Story of my life.
Story of my life. It's a little sampler pack.
And Elmo will be gone tonight. The ground beneath his feet is open wide. The way that he's been holding on too tight, with nothing in between. The story of Elmo's life, he takes her home. He drives all night to keep her warm in time. Time is frozen, story of my life. Story of Elmo's life. He gives her hope. He spends her love until she's broken inside. The story of Elmo's life.
Julian Morris said, Elmo, I watching you on my headset feel like you're in my walls and everywhere.
Elmo sees everything. This is good to know.
Fruity Cat Lady says he is in your walls. Sing the sound of silence in an Elmo. Singing the sound of silence in an Elmo would hurt? I don't think it would hurt. Make Elmo say, Jojo, have you learned nothing? Only if you clip it. Are you clipping? You ready?
Jojo, have you learned nothing?
And then we should spam it, spam send it to her. I think that would be hilarious. Get Elmo recognized by Jojo Siwa. Oh, yeah. Can you please sing Happy Birthday, I'm 16?
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Hannah! Happy birthday to you!
Jason Armstrong says you're so cute and fluffy. You're so cute and fluffy and cute, Elmo.
Right, thank you, Jason Armstrong. Appreciate.
Ken says, OMG, Elmo, you're off key.
And you're off beat, so who's laughing now? Elmo is.
Well, I feel like there was another. Oh, please, we didn't start the fire.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning. We didn't start the fire, but Elmo kind of did. It was da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I feel like there was another one besides that. Wasn't there? Girl needs some water. For real. Someone tell my brother to go get me water. Just kidding. He's not even in the same state as me.
So popular.
Elmo, who will run a race? You or Elmo or Kermit the Frog?
Well, it's obviously gonna be Elmo because even if Kermit can run fast, Elmo has his ways of winning races. If you know what Elmo means. Wink.
Jason Armstrong says you are a great singer, Elmo. You should be on America Got Talent.
Well, Elmo's considered it before, but if Elmo were to do that, Elmo would probably sweep
sings Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline. Bum, 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 Elmo's just making up his own song at this point.
You would get the golden buzzer, and Kayla also says you would make Simon proud. That would be great. Echoing Video says clipped it. Wait, hang on. Which part did you clip? I need to see. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Loading. Here we go. Oop, the video is glitching. Oh, I hope not. Mr. Diddler is getting banned for being very inappropriate. Oh my goodness, my thing is like still loading on my laptop. My laptop is like super far behind. Hannah says, what do you do for hobbies when you're bored?
Well, so Elmo has been told that he's not really supposed to talk about his hobbies due to some of the stuff that's happening in California right now. But Elmo likes to learn how to juggle. Elmo's not really good at it, but Elmo's pretty good at practicing. Elmo does a little bit of singing in his spare time, all that kind of stuff.
Kayla says, how old is Bethany? I am 22. 22 years old. It's quite an old age to be in it. Yes! I see the clip of Jojo, have you learned nothing? Let's go! That's great. I love it. Hey, was anybody here when I did the live stream where I did push-ups for every subscriber I got? Just out of curiosity. Jason Armstrong says, hey Elmo, do you like math or chemistry?
Well, Elmo really likes chemistry because there's a lot of like really good practical real life uses, and then like math is kind of like it serves other subjects. Does that make sense?
Hannah Joe Hatfield says, Elmo, do you like the color red or blue?
No offense, Hannah, but shouldn't it be kind of obvious? You know?
Hannah said, yes, I was here for that live stream. I loved it. Dude! Okay, let's go. I remember there was someone who was doing all of the push-ups with me. Aqua Marty. The Schmutter says, Elmo, do you like Taco Bell?
Elmo loves Taco Bell! Taco Bell tastes so good!
Elmo say, I love you, Rocko. Do it for me.
Elmo's not gonna do that, Kayla. You can try, but Elmo's not gonna do it.
Bear Blasting says, Elmo, what were your thoughts on Goofy and Mickey fighting over documents during the Vietnam War?
Well, here's the thing. If they weren't fighting, there probably wouldn't have been a Vietnam War. That's all Elmo has to say.
You are a new talent. Thank you. Appreciate it. Landon says, I was there. Really? Nice. We got some OGs in the house. I mean, not like OG, but pretty close to OG. The OGs watched me play Valheim. I still play Valheim. I just don't stream it. I need to work on building a computer that works a little bit better for streaming. Jack the Jokester says, I'm back!
Hi, back! Elmo is Mozart.
Hannah says, you have wonderful vocals, Elmo.
Thank you!
Flower Power Elmo says, is it okay to ignore someone's messages because they're being unnecessarily rude? Or should I still reply?
Well, it depends on how much of a relationship you have to the person. If you have a relationship that's like, you're gonna keep seeing them, or you're gonna keep interacting with them, then you should probably do some conflict resolutions. But if they're just being a troll, then it's not really worth it.
Kayla says, shout out my brother Brandon. He loves you. He just doesn't know it yet.
Okay, but you have to clip it. Are you ready, Kayla? Are you gonna clip this? Shout out, Brandon! Kayla says that you don't know that you like me yet, but you will. And Emma knows that's a promise. Interpret that however you think. It might have been a threat.
I love you from the bottom of my heart. I was sad. Now I'm happy to meet you. Thank you. Hi, Elmo. Okay, chill, Elmo.
Elmo will not chill. Elmo do whatever he wants.
Del Prods, I see you have Prods in your name. Do you do music? Do you produce music? That'd be sick if we had a music producer here. Jack the Jokester says, Elmo, did you ever go to prom? If you did, with who?
First of all, it's with whom, and Emma never really had the need or saw the reason to go to prom. He was always like really busy cutting deals with like major TV stations and like doing stuff like that. So Emma never really did it.
Elmo, have you ever met a Sephora kid?
Probably. What's a Sephora kid? Is that like a kid with a bunch of makeup?
Del Prod says, why can't you play the Elmo character in the show?
Well, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
Echoing videos clipped the Brandon section. Let's go. I have thought about going into voice acting though. I feel like I could do it remote. Because now I have a big mic stand to go with my mic that I got for Christmas. So I could do it away from my computer. The main thing is I have to make sure that there aren't any other noises in the house. And I also have to make sure that I do it in such a way where there's not a lot of like reverb. Because right now, you might not be able to tell it because this is a phone, but my room has a lot of like echo to it and echo, reverb, whatever. So it's kind of difficult. Delprod says they should hire you. I think they should too. Kari Socia says, can you not move your lips?
Well, Ella has tried this a couple times, and it's a little difficult. So, when you do ventriloquism, something that you have to realize is that, like, you have to learn new ways to say all of the words of the alphabet. And Elmo is really difficult to say because it has an M. M.
Echoing video says, I didn't realize it was in your room. Well, yeah, it's kind of the best place to film. You can kind of see the trophies in the background because I'm cool like that. Kayla says, where in the world do Bethany and Elmo live? On the moon! Elmo's not going to do a Hitler impression. Dilprod says, I was playing football during PE today, and I gotta admit it, playing football in the snow is fun. Oh! Dude. I dived at the pylon, and after that I started sliding, but it didn't hurt. I got right up after it. That's sick. Hannah Joe Hatfield says, what is your favorite music band?
Emma likes all kinds of rock and metal. Amaranth is pretty good. That kind of stuff. Emma also likes classic 80s rock. So, like, certain songs by, like, AC/DC and stuff.
Pretty Cat Lady says, I'm back. I couldn't get to the thing linked. Sorry. Oh, that's weird. Flower Power almost says, I love your hat. Why, thank you. I got it. When I went to go get this embroidered, I was like, this is gonna sound weird. I can explain. So I was like, can you make it say this? And the lady was like, because I live in a small town in the south, and she was like, I was like, I have a really, really good reason for this. And I explained that the reason is because I live stream, and for whatever reason, the number one question I get asked on my live streams is, are you a boy or a girl? So I got this hat so there would be no mistaking. The problem is, when I film on my phone, it flips everything. So y'all are really going to have to engage your brain cells to read it backwards, but, Pretty Cat Lady says, I enjoyed my time here. Oh, thank you. Stinkin says, hi, sorry I'm late.
It is okay, Stinkins. Just do 4 push-ups and you'll be okay.
Hannah Jo Hatfield says, anyway, bye, Elmo and Bethany. Love you guys.
Bye. It was good to have you. Nice to be had.
Let's see. Hannah Jo Hatfield said, I just realized your shirt. Love it.
Oh, thank you. Do you run?
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Do you run? Kayla says, my favorite live stream was when you did push-ups. Why, thank you. I was, like, sore for multiple days after that. I was like, how am I sore in places that I don't remember using for push-ups? I was also reviewing my form, and I was like, man, I could have had a better form for that, but you know. Fortnite Kid said, name a car for an edit. You ready for this? Cybertruck. I don't know where that last sound came from. How long did it take for the hat? I just bought a hat at Walmart and then how long did it take for the hat? It was like 10 minutes. It was embarrassingly short. It was hang on. I could find how long it was. It was let me reload on my computer and see. It was very, very soon. I was literally in the middle of showing my flashlight, and then someone was like, "What are your pronouns?" And I had to put on the hat. Wow. Yeah, it was literally. Wait. It was literally 7 minutes. Less than 10. It was sad. I like eating Elmo. United States says, I'm back, and I just ate my dinner, which was an Elmo clown. That's a very odd thing to eat, seeing as Elmo doesn't come in clown. Aw, Big Ray's ball card says, as bad as I feel from sea treatments, I came across this live again and I have a smile on my face. Thank you, young lady. I'm so glad. Thank you. That really makes my day. I'm glad that I can make you smile. And just a suggestion, I have a lot of really other super funny, clean shorts if you want to check those out too. Shameless plug. Aqueda Siblings HB says, do you speak Spanish? Hablo un poco, pero yo entiendo un poquito. So if you speak to me in Spanish, I might have a really hard time understanding it. Yo estoy aprendiendo, pero I forgot what slowly is. Lente, very slowly. Though Prod says, as bad as I feel for wildfires in LA, I'll still be praying for LA. That's good, for sure. Big Ray's ball card says, will do, you have a new subscriber. Thank you, I'm glad. Bessarani Thug says, guitar play. What about guitar play? Is there a play named guitar? That's crazy. S Solo says, hi strangers, sharing some kindness. Jesus loves you and he's always there for you. Thank you. Stinkin says, Colt. Julio Cesar Vallejos says, say, bienvenidos a todos. Welcome to all. Join the Elmo cult. Jack the Jokester says, Elmo, you should get your own skin in Fortnite. Imagine getting clipped by Elmo with a Rocko bag bling.
That would be epic. That would be so unlimited cool, and Elmo would get paid for it. He would ask for all the royalties. Yeah.
Benarazi Thug says 5'7", short or not? I feel like 5'7" is perfectly mid. Do you know what I mean? Julio Cesar Vallejos says, rolling on the floor laughing. I really hope your that last part of your name is not a bad word. Samuel says, do you want $500 dolls? Flower Power Elmo says, I've learned 3 languages. What languages have you learned? That's so sick. Diddy, I'm gonna give you a warning. Make sure you keep it appropriate. Whatever dude says, is the hat in case you forgot or some? No, it's because people keep asking on my live, and it's literally will just flood the chat if I don't wear it for some reason. Julio says, greetings from Paraguay. Hey, greetings. Hawaka, keep it appropriate. A Nothing says, 5'1" is fine, I'm 5'1". Or 5'7" is fine, I'm 5'1". Edward Guerrera says, there is 2 Elmos. I am Elmo.
Elmo doesn't see that.
JJ82 is getting banned. Guys, don't be disgusting. Please. Stinkin says I gotta go bye.
Bye! Elmo! Elmo, we miss you!
Hawaka says sorry. It's okay. Sloth Loves Elmo says is 5'8" tall for a girl.
Well, so here's the thing. Technically, it is kind of tall for a girl. However, it doesn't matter if you're 6 foot or 4'2". You are beautiful the way that you are. And you never know. That might be your partner's favorite thing about you is your height. Don't try to cover up your height by ducking your head down. Stand up tall. You were made to be that height.
Diddy says even for me, JJ took it too far. Yeah, it's... I don't know why, but that always bothers me so much because it's like, you're not even, like, it's not even witty. It's just disgusting and, like, come on, man. Jack the Jokester says, Elmo, do you play an instrument or do you call fire an instrument?
Yeah, you kind of got it. Fire is pretty fun, but Elmo would consider his flamethrower a musical instrument because it is music to Elmo's ears.
Hawaka says, can Elmo speak any other languages? By the way, Flower Power, I did see German, Russian, and Spanish. That is so cool. Those are really cool languages. Wait, so then you know 4, because you know English, Spanish, German, and Russian, right? Sloth Loves Elmo says, thanks for the boost of confidence, Elmo.
You're welcome, Sloth. Elmo hopes that when you go out into the world, that you are able to be a light and you shine for the rest of the world. Elmo can sort of speak Espanol. So, Elmo hablo español. Elmo puedo cancelar en español. So like, Elmo knows like Spanish worship songs. So Elmo can say, ven, espíritu, ven, y lléname, Señor, de preciosos nación. Purifícame y lávame, renuévame, restábame, Señor, con tu poder. Is that good enough?
Kayla says, Elmo saying Define Gravity, but the battle cry at the end this time. I don't know if Emma can do that. Big Ray's ball card says, this is supposed to be witty, don't boot me. I'm 6'4", and my wife is 5'2". Some people say I'm not over her. No! I can't believe you got me to say that on live. Dang it! I won't boot you, but don't do that again. Or at least warn me. Cryptid said, is Elmo silly?
Elmo gets a little silly from time to time, yeah.
Banarasi's Thug says, I want to learn English, what can I do? What is your native language? Echoing Video says, bet. Listen, things happen. Listen. Literally, if you do stuff online enough time, it happens. Okay? I am a little slow sometimes, so sometimes people get me with stuff like that. It's not my fault. Hindi? Okay. So what there's a Discord server that I use that's specifically for Spanish and English learners. But so I don't know if this exists for Hindi, but what I've heard is one of the best things is talk with other people in the language that you're trying to learn, especially native speakers. So try to speak with native speakers as much as you can. Big Ray says, sorry. It's okay, I forgive you. Flower Power Elmo says, if you want to get technical about it, I know 5 languages: English, Spanish, Russian, German, and ASL. That is sick. That is so cool. Edward says, can Elmo sing us a guitar song?
Elmo's gonna decline to play the guitar because it hurts Elmo's face. I'm gonna let you imagine why that is.
Do you like Bollywood? I haven't really messed with Bollywood a whole lot, so I couldn't tell you. I'm not generally into like that style of like movie. But I can say that I have really enjoyed some of the like modern pop from Bollywood movies. What's your opinion on cheeseburger?
Elmo loves cheeseburgers. They are so tasty, especially when they're over the grill and they're still nice and like warm. Mm-mm-mm. And if you toast the buns and you put some mayo on there with some pickles, and then you can also put some lettuce on there. Mm-mm-mm.
Birds vs. Lovers 1607 says, but you move your lips with it. So, congratulations, you are able to observe things. Good job. Ventriloquy is very, very difficult, and with Elmo is even more difficulter because Elmo says his name all the time. He talks in third person, and Elmo literally has the M sound in it. So, I'll give you a little taste. I've been working on it. Let's see. Let's see.
So, if Elmo is going to be talking to you guys, it's going to be very difficult for him because he hasn't been doing ventriloquy very long, and so it's kind of difficult for him to do.
Is that good? Is that better? Banarasi Thug says, what is your opinion on brown men?
They make the same noise when you slap them across the face. Psh! So everybody's equal.
Big Ray says, my wife just walked by and said, what are you watching? Now we're both laughing.
Hi! Hi, Big Ray's wife! Emma says hi! Emma hopes that you're doing well and that your spirits are high. Emma knows that it can be difficult with what you're going through, but keep going, keep on, and remember that your real friends are really there for you and they love you, and even though it's difficult, you're gonna make it. Guess who's back? Back again! Betty's back! Call a friend!
Banarasi says, is it true in Europe brown men more like than white men? I don't know what you're saying. I'm so sorry. Cupcakes of DTI. What are those? What is those emojis? And I did see what you said about asking to be a mod. Right now, we've got echoing videos. Hey, you're gonna be banned for spamming if you keep spamming Free Palestine. Yep, you're getting banned. I don't know why you do this. People are like, how long can I go into a chat before I get banned immediately? It's my new favorite game. I'm gonna do this every Monday. I'm gonna go and spam stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't find this person's channel anymore. I wonder why that is. Timothy says, bonjour, Elmo. I don't know why wow. That was like everything. That was all of those things together. Bonjour, Elmo. M says, Timothy says, please be emo, Elmo.
Emma doesn't even know what you're talking about. Emma's not in a phase, Mom. Emma just wants to listen to his music. Tonight will be the night.
Emo Elmo. Hang on, we got a request for Shiny. We can do that. Shiny. Let's do it.
Shiny, like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. Emma will sparkle like a weapon woman's neck. Just a sec, don't you know? Fishes are dumb, that is anything that glitters, beginners. Oh, and here they come to the brightest in the glitters. Ooh, fish dinners. Did you like that?
Basarani Thug says, please say my name, Arian.
Arian! Good job.
Can you sing Past Lives? Yeah, I can. Let me see.
Past lives could never hold Emma down. Wait, hang on. Emma needs to look up the lyrics.
I know it, but my brain is when I try to translate it into Elmo. Okay.
Past lives could never come between us. Lost love is sweeter when it's finally found. Emma's got the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time.
Kayla said, I just got news that my grandma died, and I wanted to say that you always make me laugh, fun, smile on the toughest days. Can you say "Rip Mima"? I'm so sorry, dude. That really sucks.
Emma says, "Rip me, ma." Emma hopes you're having a good time up in heaven and making some beautiful baked goods.
Matt Valentine says, "How do I get my girlfriend back?"
Well, here's the thing. Emma thinks that you'd probably be better off being perpetually single so that you can focus on arson and that you can have more time to spend with your flamethrower. Does that make sense?
Saying, "I'm not okay by My Chemical Romance." I don't know that one. Or, hang on, you were responding to somebody else. My bad. Mackenzie says, "Hi, hello." Banarazi Thug says, "What can I do for my exam?" What kind of exam? Pug says, "Elmo, shout me out, please."
Shout out to Pugs! Yeah!
Lynn says, "Hi, I like your little Elmo there."
Thank you! Thanks, Lynn. Emma has been doing it for very long.
Echoing Video says, "Study." So true. No, what is your exam on? Like, what is it on? Like, what subject? Cupcakes of DTI says, "My weird me out is Tamatoa from Moana. Don't judge me." Oh, you're hear me out. Gotcha. Dan says, "Elmo, do you like Grover?"
Well, Emma, here's the thing. Grover smells like trash, and that kind of seems like a skin issue, so Emma's not a big fan of that. But, Grover's alright. He takes a good fart, if you know what Emma means.
Eka says, "Lol, you're so good."
Thank you, Eka. Appreciate.
All right, we got about 12 minutes left. I'm going to try to be good and actually get off. Eka says, "Is Oscar your friend?"
Yeah! Oscar's pretty good.
We got like 12 minutes left. So if you guys have any other like requests for songs, this would be the time to get them out. I'll try to sing them if I know that. Can you sing a song from Arcane? Hang on. Let me see. Let me see. Oops, this is not. That was not the right song.
Okay. Emma's body's on the line now. He can't fight this time now. He can feel the light shining on his face. Did he disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I'm across the line?
Timothy says, "Is Arcane good? I've been meaning to watch it, but IDK lol." It is so good. It is really good. But it is a lot of violence and stuff. So if you're not into that, it's violence and like some language and some inappropriate content. So just be aware of those. But super good. Can you sing Maggie Maggie? It's a funk song. I don't know it. I'm so sorry. Echoing Video says, "You get off on time?" Probably not. To my credit though, I also didn't get on time, so it evens out. Pug says, "School has been very hard this year. You make me feel so much better. One more shout out, please, giving me advice."
Okay, so what Emma can tell you is that don't forget to, even though you're studying hard, see if you can also spend some time balancing that out by having some fun and going out with friends, maybe like rollerblading, something, because here's the thing. If you only study, you're gonna get super worn out. And so what you need to do is you gotta make it a little bit like balanced, because you're actually gonna do better if you're well rested. Does that make sense?
Del Prod says, "When I grow up, I want to be in the NFL."
When Elmo grows up, you know what he wants to be? Take a seat. Let him tell you his ridiculous dreams. He wants to rap.
That is awesome, though. I hope that works out for you. Okay, we had a request for Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars of Die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Okay, here we go.
If the world was ending, I'ma want to be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, he'd wanna hold ya just for a while, yeah, and die with a smile, yeah. If the world was ending, he'd wanna be next to you. Emma's not perfect at singing that song, but he did his best.
Delprod says I might want to get drafted, probably the Ravens, Packers, Vikings, Broncos, or the Steelers. As far as I know, you probably don't really have a whole lot of control over who you get drafted to. But man, if you make any team in the NFL, even if it's a team that you're like, oh, this team sucks, it's not that good, it's still really cool that you got into it like a team. Like that means that you're like doing a great job. Ika says, Elmo, you're a great singer. Thank you. Oh, excuse me.
Thank you.
Echoing Video says Elmo is a great ventriloquist. You can't even see his lips move when Elmo speaks. Can you sing Mango Mango Funk Song? Once again, I don't know that song. The Schmutter says, how many buildings have you burned down?
If Emma was able to count, that would be the problem. So Emma stopped counting after he had like 122, you know?
Flower Power Elmo says, if you would like to choose the next language I learn, please do. I love learning new languages. What about, like a guttural sounding language? Although, I don't know. The other languages are kind of the other ones. Oh, French. Do French. That'd be so sick. That'd be so cool. Trevor Hightower says, I want my mullet back. Then just get it. Go get it, girl. I know you're probably trying to insult me, but I don't have a mullet, so... You got punked. Oh. Call me Justin Bieber because you got punked. Mackenzie says, can you sing Appetit?
Appetit, petit, appetit, petit, appetit, petit, ah. Appetit, petit, appetit, petit, appetit, petit, ah.
Play the guitar behind you, Elmo. No! I don't feel like it. Elmo sing super bass, please. I don't know that one. Mama Duck says, I don't know how I got here, but this is so cute.
Thanks, Mama Duck. Emma hopes that you're having a good day and that you get a good night's sleep.
By Nicki Minaj? Do you think that's gonna be appropriate for me to sing a Nicki Minaj song on stream? You tell me! Also, I noticed, did your name just change, Elmo? 3LMO? Can he turn into Elmo? No. Trevor Hightower says, not yours, the song I Want My Mullet Back. Oh, sorry for insulting you. I Want My Mullet Back? I don't know it. I'm gonna have to look it up. Let me see. I want my mullet. Oh, it's by Billy Ray Cyrus. Wait, I'll have to listen to this. That's on the list. Has anyone seen Bethany? Where is Bethany? Matt Torrance, you always seem clueless. Cupcakes of DTI says, please do popular again.
You will be popular. You're gonna be popular. Emma doesn't know the rest.
Slot says, can I put a video of me doing my Stitch impression on the Discord? Yeah, go for it. Himatisa gotta go Elmo and Elmo's host.
Bye!
Can you sing 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, buckle some more, then 5 sticks, Nike kicks? I don't know that one, but Elmo can sing a version of 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Delprod says, with the 20th pick in the 2028 NFL draft, the Vikings select Del Prods. Well, wide receiver. Not telling which school I go to gives away personal information of where I live. Yeah, that's fine. Leo Gardner says, shout out, please.
Shout out to Leo Gardner.
Eli says, remember me? Yes, I do. Anybody else says, can you do Send Your Love to a New Lover? I don't know that one, guys. Or Heather by Conan Gray. I know some of Heather. I fear I only know what is on TikTok. You know what I mean? Heather. I just misspelled Heather. Heather lyrics.
Emma watches your eyes as she walks by. That's all Emma knows. LOL.
Matt Torrance says, guys, I need to talk to Bethany. Where is she? You know, man, if you keep doing this, you might have to get banned because it's getting a little annoying. Eli says, give me a shout out. Why don't you do something impressive and I'll give you a shout out? Flower Power almost says, how many instruments do you know? Asking as a fellow musician. Guitar, ukulele, bass, drums, a little bit of piano. I think that's it. I mean, there's a couple of, like, random stuff, you know? Like, I kind of know bongos, but not super well. I had to learn them for a play. Eli says I subscribed and I play the trombone. Oh, that's sick. Okay, fine. I'll give you a shout out because you play trombone. That's pretty cool.
Shout out to Eli who played the trombone. You should do a cover of Sticky.
Dan says, does Elmo like Metallica?
Yeah.
Edward says, can you say hi, Leroy?
Hi, Leroy.
Anybody says I love your hat. Thank you. Sloth says I have to go. See you next time. Bye. It was good having you. Eli says 99 cents. Okay, cool. I don't know what you're trying to do there. If you're trying to give me 99 cents, it doesn't work. I don't have the ability to get money yet. Cupcakes of DTI says, Elmo, did you make this emoji?
Well, let's just say that Elmo did have quite a bit of say in that one.
Flower Power Elmo says, I've been playing clarinet for 5 years. I also know the piano and guitar. That is awesome. I'm guessing you play in an orchestra. I also have a clarinet, but I don't know how to play it. And do you play classical piano and guitar or what? Because that's super duper. Dan says, keep on shining, Elmo. You're awesome.
Thanks, Dan.
Edward says, can you say hi, Leroy and Aiden?
Hi, Leroy and
Mackenzie says, what state do you live in? A state of denial. Cupcakes of DCI says, for me personally, I made this emoji.
Is that because you're confused all the time? Elmo can relate to that.
Eli says, I almost just passed out. That sucks. Don't pass out. Were you trying to learn how to do sticky on trombone? Hang on, my little nightlight is turning on my phone. Can Elmo sing Fool by Lemon Boy? Another one I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I would know more songs than this. Anybody says, I play guitar and I'm very good. That's sick. Do you play acoustic or do you also play, like, electric? Because electric's cool. Oh, I guess I should have also specified that. I play acoustic and electric. I don't play electric very well, but I still play it. Cupcakes of DTI says, Elmo, I'm spontaneously combusting.
Well, that is a sign of ascension. Elmo says that you should welcome it.
No, I helped my mom with her tattoo and almost passed out. Okay. Nice. Alright, so you guys have a choice. It's 9 o'clock now, so I'll be getting off very, very soon. We can do another like song, like singing, or Elmo can do Rap God again. Because Elmo did mess it up a little bit.
Hey, who are you saying messed it up? It's probably your fault.
So we could do Rap God, or we could do a song and do some singing and hopefully sing. I see one person for sing, one person for rap god. Gideon says Elmo, I liked and subscribed.
Thank you, Gideon.
Anybody says electric and acoustic. Let's go. That's awesome. Bethany, do the we keep it undercover trend.
I keep it undercover. Living my life, I really not.
It really looks worse than it is. Oh, my forehead is proportionate, I promise. Okay, Rap God, Rap God. So we got 3 people for Rap God. Katie says I subscribed.
Thanks, Katie.
Kipsy DTI says that's sad. Excuse you. My forehead is average. Rap God. Rap God. Okay.
Sumi Luma Duma Luma, you are summon, I'm assuming what he gotta do to get it through to you. He's superhuman, innovative, and he made a representative of anything is serious, ricocheting off of him, and it'll glue to you, and it's devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give an educated audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading, and he does the haters are forever waiting for that they can say he fell off to be celebrating, cause he knows the way to get him motivated. He makes elevating music, you make elevator music. Or he's too mainstream, cause that's what they do when they get jealous and confuse it. It's not hip-hop, it's pop, cause he found out a better way to fuse it. Pah! How do you like dim apples? Yeah!
And I think that will draw us to a close. We'll be here tomorrow at the same time, 7:30 p.m. EST. Tune in for more Elmo shenanigans. Elmo will answer your questions and tell you things that he probably shouldn't tell you and that the government doesn't want you to know. Preston says, oh my stars, what even? It's always so funny to me when someone just like pops in and they're like, what is going on? Thank you. I'm glad that we have caused you confusion. Also, I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice is starting to crack. Anybody else says, I'm subscribing. Thank you. Sam W says, what is going on? What is going on? Cupcakes of DTI says, before you go, set me on fire.
Why are you doing yourself?
Jaden says, how are there already 4 of these? People really like it. I don't know, man. I don't make the rules. I do what's popular, and that's what happens. This is your last opportunity to like the stream before we gotta go. I gotta take a shower because I'm mad stinky because I did karate. Bob 18 says, do you love graffiti?
Of course Emma loves graffiti, especially when it has fire on it.
What time are you going live again? I'm going live tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. EST. And it'll be on YouTube. So here's the thing. If you guys share my streams, that would be super duper helpful because I can get more watch hours. Currently, with the amount of watch hours that I'm getting per week, it's going to take me 18 weeks to get monetized. Just at the first stage, I'm working on it. I'm trying some new things. I need to do some more long form content. Here's a really cool microphone. This was only $50 on Amazon. It's not like the greatest, but it's not the worst. I digress though. Cupcakes of DTI says, I have no friends. Then share them with your enemies. I'm trying. I might go to 3 a week, but I don't know what I would do for the 3rd one because Elmo for 2 is quite enough for a week for me. That concludes our amazing live stream. Everyone tell Daniel that he is a loser because he missed the live stream. Send him sad face emojis so that he knows that it was like the best stream ever and he completely missed it. Echoing Video says play video games at 5 frames per second. No! Jaden says, I went to show my sister something on YouTube the other day and she pointed at the screen and says, Elmo is live again? Yep. OMG, Elmo should be like ventriloquist for this 3rd stream. That's literally even harder. How am I supposed to do that? That is so hard. I guess I should be practicing my ventriloquy. Because, like, realistically, if I could nail the ventriloquy and I did Elmo and then I sang Defying Gravity, I do think I could get the golden buzzer on America's Got Talent. Not, I mean, realistically, you don't need a whole lot to be the golden buzzer. You just either need a sob story or something hilarious and really interesting. Um, so I think I could pull it off. What do you guys think? Jaden17 says, "You yes, you could. I know it'd be so funny." Um, Jack the Jokester says, "Before you, oh, please look at my comment. What did you say?" Elmo is the goat. Let's go. Flower Power says, "Go drink some water." You know I will. What did you say earlier? I don't see. Oh, Surf's Plays rebooted. Said came in this live stream. Let's go. Says how long, Elmo? How long until I can play the guitar fluently using only the training of eating lemons? We will answer all of that and more tomorrow, because I am being good about getting off on time. Jaden17 says, "Oh my word, Elmo just needs a sob story to win AGT." That would be so funny. Imagine if they were interviewing me and I just whipped out Elmo and refused to give them a normal interview, and it was just like Elmo talking about like his like a super sob story. That would be so funny. Jack the Jokester says you could. Echoing Video says, "Well, you have -7 minutes at the moment. -7. It's actually -2 because I got on 5 minutes late. So there's that. All right, last few seconds to like the stream while I'm talking in my voice that is like dying and dead. This is why when I went to go record demo vocals for a demo song, that just sounded terrible. I think it's probably Elmo. Elmo's destroying my life and my music career. Who knows? You should do a short of Elmo's AGT sob story. That's a great idea. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down when I get off. Cupcakes of DTI says, "Remember, when you become popular, please remember me." I will do my best. I will do my best. I'm a little forgetful, but everybody who has come to the live streams, absolutely. You guys are so awesome. Thank you guys so much. I don't know why I keep bumping on stream. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Alright. Don't forget to like the new short that I put out. Bye!